Welcome once again to the Public School Teacher YouTube channel and Facebook page. It's Saturday and it is Worksheet Saturday. Now, what is Worksheet Saturday? Every Saturday, I will be sharing to you the worksheets that I have created in various topics and lessons. It could be for an English subject, a math subject, or just anything under the sun. Now, if you're a teacher, you can use it in your classes, but if you're a parent, you can also use it at home as a supplementary activity for your kids. So anybody can actually use these worksheets. I would make sure that the worksheets are fun and interactive by nature, so it's going to be motivating for your students or for your kids, right? So in this episode, this is actually the first episode of Worksheet Saturday. I will be sharing to you the worksheet that I have just created, and it's going to be uploaded in my website. But now I am going to share it also to you how to use this worksheet. Okay, so actually I just created a worksheet that follows the Tic Tac Toe format. So as you all know, Tic Tac Toe is a game in which two players or two teams, if you have a large group of kids, sit and alternate turns to complete a row, a column, or a diagonal with either three O's or three X's drawn in the spaces of a grid of 9 squares. But in English, for example, tic-tac-toe can be a quick, fun way to review any number of grammar forms or vocabulary words. It can build higher level thinking skills among our kids and also provides language practice in various skills, especially in listening, speaking, and reading. Yes, that's right. Worksheet that I just created earlier in the form of a tic-tac-toe game. It's a fun, interactive way to teach English, and my topic is actually nouns, specifically on common nouns and proper nouns. So in this worksheet, as you can see, your child can write his or her name here, the date in which you use the worksheet, and the score, and then of course the topic. And then below it, there is also a brief description of the lesson. So common nouns, here, that's the meaning, and then the proper nouns also the meaning of it. And then as you can see, I have here four 9 grid boxes here. It looks like the template of a tic-tac-toe. And now I'm going to teach you on how to use these 9 grid boxes. Okay, so actually this is good for 2 players. If you have 2 kids, or if you have a large group of kids, you can actually form 2 groups, and then you as a teacher can be the referee or can be the judge of their answers. Or if you're a parent, you can also be the judge for your own kids. So as you can see, I have here the first template here. You can actually reproduce this if you have 2 or more kids joining the game. So in here, the first, let me just make it bigger. In here, you can actually see here the first 9 grid box, and then it's all about common nouns. So all of the words here are all common nouns. So like friend, hospital, fast food chain, etc. And then what you can actually do is you can ask your kids to provide a specific noun or a specific name or a proper noun for the common nouns that they can see in the template. So for example, one kid would choose the common noun friend, and then you would ask him or her to provide a specific name or a proper noun of a friend. So the kid can just say Ryan or Sarah or Gina or Ben. And then you as a teacher or as a parent um, can actually check if his if the kid's answer is wrong or right. So if the kid's answer is correct, he or she can put a O here or an X depending on what letter you assign to him. Okay? And then if the kid got it right, he or she can choose another common noun here. For example, drink, and then he or she will provide another specific name or a proper noun for the common noun drink. And then if the kid would get it wrong, then the other kid or the other player will have his or her turn. The player or the kid that would complete one row, one column, or one diagonal would win the game. So that's just it. It's just how you use this first 9th grade box template. Another variation for this is through this 9th grade box template here for common nouns and proper nouns. So for example, if the kid would choose common, that means he or she would provide a common noun or an example of a common noun. If he or she would choose proper, that means the kid would give an example of a proper noun, and so on and so forth. So it follows the same mechanics as with the first template. And then the third template here is on proper nouns. As you can see, all of the words here are proper nouns. So what can you do with this template? You can actually ask the kid or the players to provide to make a sentence about the proper noun that they will choose. So for example, you say Mercury here, then the kid can say Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, something like that. And if the kid got it right, then he or she can put a marker here, either O or X. So it follows the same format as with the first two templates. And then I also provide here a blank template, so you can actually use this for other stuff. Okay, so if you're a parent or if you're a teacher, you can use this blank template to customize your own um, Tic Tac Toe template to teach common and proper nouns. So that's actually our first worksheet for Worksheet Saturday, and I hope your kids and you as well would enjoy playing this game. That's it. If you want a copy of the worksheet, you can freely download the template from the link that you can find here. There you go. And then again, see you all next Saturday for Worksheet Saturday. Don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page to be updated of another or other episodes of Worksheet Saturday. Thank you all. See you next week.